Hey my lovely Libras, we're gonna do a reading for you guys. So yeah, I just kind of felt called to start with you. So yeah, maybe there's a message that is waiting to be received. So my loves, I hope you guys are well. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you are new, welcome to the channel. And yes, feel free to check your sun, moon and rising signs, okay, or any other titles of the readings on the channel that you feel resonate with you. If you do like the messages, if you do feel they resonate, remember to like and subscribe. Okay, so with that being said, take what resonates, leave the rest, and yeah, we're gonna get started. So Spirit, please guide me and bring in the messages that Libra need to hear. Okay, what is the message? Divine, Spirit guides. Oh, Ten of Swords and Empress energy. So kind of got your energy coming out. So we got everything is fine. So maybe you guys, it's a situation. There's a situation, okay, to do with a ending that happened that could have felt like a very difficult ending, okay. This ending could have been something to do with either feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, or maybe it could, some of you guys, it could have even been like a an incident, or just something that is kind of like, it just feels like it's coming to a close, coming to the end of that chapter. Okay, now I do feel like for the most part though, you guys are like sitting proud, comfortable, you know, kind of feeling good about your lifestyle or your sense of self. Okay, and this Empress energy again, whether you're male or female, like I'm just getting someone that's just very appealing on the outside in some way, right? Whether it be for different reasons. Now it could also just be there's something to do with things that you've attained, or it could have something to do with the way that your stability. Okay, some of you guys are stable, some of you guys are, you've attained something. Okay, others of you guys, it could be like your clothes. Some of you guys as well, you could be thinking about a particular individual. Yeah, we've got Queen of Pentacles energy here. Okay, so yeah, which is very interesting because the Empress could be like air, earthy, but so you could be thinking about a particular female. Okay, there's a particular female. It could be an earth sign, could be an air sign, but it could just be anybody. Okay, it could also be Pentacles, symbolizing that there's something to do with like either mini commitment or like someone that you know, someone that you have a connection with, whether that be like friend, family member, partner, whatever. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so Eight of Cups. You're leaving something behind here to move towards something that you want to build. Okay, some of you guys, like, you're literally going straight into a Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be something that you're building. Okay, something that you've invested a lot of time, money, effort, energy into. And for others of you guys, it could be a home, it could be work. Okay, some of you guys, there could be something about someone that like works outside of the home, and then someone that's like inside the home, or it could be a female that works from home. And also there's something about working, someone leaving to go to work and then someone being in the home, either working or just like, you know, they have some sort of financial stability in the home, or someone's financially taken care of in the home. Now whether this is, if this is just like a female, a single female, okay, I feel like you're very like financially stable, you know, independent, you're looking after your money, like you may be able to like, you know, treat yourself to like nice items, nice clothes, nice like things that make you feel, you know, good, luxurious, you know, however it is that you wanted to feel. But it's not only just those, like things. I feel like you're really good with your money, whether that's like saving, whether that's like building it, investments. There's something about, there's definitely something about financial security or stability, or sometimes you could be working on financial security and stability, okay, at this time. But that's if you're a single female. If you're like, if there's like a couple dynamic, okay, I feel like there could be a masculine that leaves the home, goes to work, or is going towards, like, there's something, it doesn't even really look like so much. There could be an element of building, but it looks more like it's something's already established. Does that make sense? Like something's already established. So it's like someone leaves and they go here, okay, but then whether this is someone that's in the home environment or it's the same person that was this when they were in home and then they leave, it's like the home is secure, whatever's left in the home is secure, or there could be someone could leave, okay, go somewhere. Like I see someone as well, someone could be going to the jewelry store, or someone could be trying to buy something like very expensive here, okay. This could be even going to like a designer shop or something like that, but it doesn't even have to be necessarily designer. I just see something about like clothes, right? But mainly what I want to say is that, or maybe this is where someone feels like they're on a journey towards live it. This is partly to do with someone's lifestyle that they want to live. But anyways, what was I trying to say before? Yeah, it just kind of feel like yeah, if there is a couple dynamic, it's almost like one person could be in their head here about something, okay, maybe about like, will this 10 of Pentacles situation, something about maybe where this person is, or maybe like where it is, what they're trying to build longevity wise, okay. Maybe this person can see what this person's doing, so whatever this person does, wherever they go, okay, whether this is like travel, whether this is like they go to work, whether this is like they're going shopping, like someone can maybe like see this like on their phone, right? And what they see is someone like in this energy of like what's the word, just like comfortable, abundance, has something that's established or thriving, but it seems like there's an energy of like I don't know, something to do with financial stability or some sort of security, okay. But also there's an energy of like where there is, again, the Empress energy is like there's a lot of love, but it's almost like there's so much that's standing out to me. And as well, because it comes with the Queen of Pentacles as well, there's just like, yeah, and look, King of Pentacles, yeah, like if there's a partnership, there could be a very financially stable partnership, or this could be stable in commitment, okay, or this could be a male leaving to try and secure finances outside of the home, okay, while there could be a feminine trying to secure something within the home. Now it could be one or two things. It could be there's a feminine with a child, like a mother with a child, and she's at home, and she's financially secure because you know that she's being taken care of while she's with child, or however, or it could be a female without child that is either, again, it could be the same dynamic, but for some guys I see it's a female at home that could be focusing on like finances and security as well from like inside the home. So it could be someone that works from home, or someone that what's the word, or I don't know, there's just or this could just be the energy of like when the masculine goes to work, there's a committed person that's within the home, right? There could also be an energy of a female, a mother. There could be like a mother, father, female thing here, or there could also be, or it could just be a mother, child in a home, and then like a masculine that's away from the home. Anyways, yeah. So those of you guys that are just like independent, doing your own thing though. I feel like you're really focused on your, look, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups right on top of each other. Whoa. Like whatever you guys are moving towards, like I feel like you already established some sort of finances. That's what I'm trying to say. And if it's not finances, it's stability. It's something to do with stability in relationship, or stability in your home, or stability in your finances. There's some sort of element of stability. I feel like you feel like it just is, or something you've already established, and it is what it is. And you're at 10 of Pentacles energy. That's why you're comfy, that's why you're chill, that's why you can treat yourself here and there. It's nice, right? So I feel like now, whilst you're there, there's something about you feeling a little bit tired though. Okay, with this person, again, doesn't matter, male or female energy. And I feel like now you've got something established, you're trying to focus on the extra emotional fulfillment. So how can I be more fulfilled from this? How can I feel even better? How can I nurture my relationships? How can I nurture the things that I love, you know? How can everyone be happy and thriving in the situation? I feel like that's kind of where you're thinking now. And it's like now you're able to think about that, because now you're able to like let go of some of the other things, okay? Because your hands are up here, because there's somebody you've been working on, you've been building this whole 10 of Pentacles, and I feel like you're there. And like understandably, you know, I feel like you've been building this, and you've been putting in so many hours, you've been putting in so much work, okay? And some of you guys, yeah, you may feel a little bit tired, but I feel like there's something about, maybe this is just a transition, because yeah, there's something about sleeping. If you feel like you're up at night, or like before you go to bed you have a lot of thoughts, or maybe you're like on your phone like scrolling and stuff at bed, that could be something. I'm going to look into that. Could be something about like your sleep cycle, or whether you're getting like enough sleep here. Okay, some of you guys, it could be something significant. I don't know about like some of you guys could have like a bedtime around 8 or something. Over you guys, it could be like between 8 and 10. But anyways, or maybe that's like a message. If some of you guys are struggling with like the sleep cycle, there could be something about maybe going to bed a little bit earlier, or something, or maybe not being on the phone so close to bedtime, or I don't know. We'll look into that if it's relevant. But the point that I'm trying to make is that after this like period of self-rejuvenation, okay, that you're going to do for yourself here with this King of Cups energy, this is you kind of just kicking back for a second, kind of being like, okay, let me just focus on like, okay, where do I feel that sense of like love and fulfillment and ease? And you're trying to be receptive to that energy, okay? And this is kind of giving you a sense of well-being. So you could be just focused on like self-love here, and it's like once you've done that, you're going to realize that you have so much love that you can actually give here. And I feel like there's something about you coming into like a happy situation where there's other energies involved, okay? So this could be a family situation that's happy, thriving. Maybe there was like family members that were tired before. There could be someone coming here. There could be a greeting here, someone coming back in and out from the home here. And then there's like happiness, there's love, there's rejoice, okay? Some of you guys, it could be like a work situation, having some sort of success where it's like, you know, you feel like you're happy and you're thriving, and you know there's emotional fulfillment in your work, or maybe before you built something, but you know it was kind of like, you know, maybe you felt like you couldn't fully enjoy what it is that you built, and now it's like you're gonna be able to enjoy more of the experiences from this and get more emotional fulfillment. But what I wanted to say is that I feel like once you've done this kind of self-love nurturing, you're going to realize that you have a lot of love to give, and you're going to be able to kind of like impact the space that you're in, the environment that you're in. And there's something about, yeah, not having to be exactly in the same energy. Now, some of you guys, there could be a masculine that could be trying to work here, so that like a feminine could be more, or a family could be more just happy and emotionally fulfilled here, okay? If there is like a male leaving here, and then a female at home, if it's that type of dynamic, okay. There could be, I feel like there's definitely a sense of loyalty here, okay, with who is in the home, okay. There's some sort of loyalty, or if there's children, these could be two children that are, you know, being nurtured by a mother here, or one child, or, you know, there could be a new child. For others of you guys, there could be like a family, like someone visiting from a family member, okay, and someone's gonna like come visit, and there's gonna be like, or someone's coming to the home, and there's gonna be like love, happiness, like rainbows, like, you know. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just got like a message. Um, yeah, like I've been feeling, thinking about like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and I did a reading, it's posted, and yeah, like after later, like I got more messages, and one of them was like pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And I was like, okay, maybe if it's relevant for another reading, it will come up, right? But this is what I kind of get here. It's kind of like pot of gold, end of the rainbow. That's literally, look, you win on this journey, and it's like pot of gold, end of the rainbow. Oh my gosh, Libra, yes, come through. Yeah, but Nine of Pentacles, this is just like stability, finances, to the point where you can now just focus more on, it's almost like where you made, it's not, okay, it's similar to, but it's not necessarily this, but it's almost similar to, like, you know, when people may feel like, okay, they have to be in survival mode, right? Because they just got to get resourceful and, you know, be, you know, in the sticks, right? And then figure it out, build, whatever. Sometimes how you operate in survival mode is very different to how you'd operate in stable mode, because when you're in survival mode, a lot of the times as well, like, you know, because you're so focused on securing your stability, your finances, your situation, there could be extra stress or extra things that weigh us down in that moment, to be able to just like really embrace the present, really be in a place of just like, you know, receptive to all these lovely experiences and all of that type of stuff. Because it might just seem like, okay, like how can I just let go and enjoy this, when the back of my mind, like I need to make sure that this is good and this doesn't happen. Do you get what I'm saying? But when you kind of feel like, okay, that is there, there's this big element of security here, and now I can just sort of surrender a bit. Yeah, because look at this, 10 of Wands. You came towards the end of this situation. We've got, oh my gosh, we've got all the 10s out here. I'm telling you, completion, completion, completion. Something big has happened. Oh, my ring's falling off and everything. Oh gosh, and it dropped again. What's happening? Drop the ball. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just heard drop the ball. Dropping this ring. Dropping the baggage. Okay? Dropping the bee. So, what hour? Dropping the bike. Someone dropping a bike off. Dropping baggage. But yeah, this is like, yeah, it could be dropping a ball, dropping, there's a close, there's a choice. And I feel like you've made the choice already. You already had to look back to see, okay, do you want to, like, something about something in the past, memories, a specific person, but you've already made a choice. Okay, there could have been a lot of like baggage, or, you know, something, not even like, do you know what, I see this more as like, you had a lot of accomplishments along the way, right? And again, it was just like, because you've just been, you know, accomplishment after accomplishment, or just like, you know, even within that is still the journey of it, it's still kind of weighed on you, in the sense where, again, there's that tiredness, there's that like certain things, you know, the responsibility, sometimes it gets a bit heavy, you know, you may feel like, oh, you know, it's weighing you down, but it's like you kept going. This is like perseverance, this is like, you know. We like this, yes. 10 of Wands. um But it's like, look, you are arrived. You have arrived. You have arrived. Like, you can put this down now. Like, you are on to the next. You've completed this, whatever order this was, this journey. I feel like this was you putting in the work. Like, you were, remember I said you were out in the sticks, right? Out in the sticks, whatever that means to you. But to me, it just kind of symbolizes like hustle mode, right? Like being ready to just like get your hands dirty, right? You know, really put in the work. And I feel like yeah, you've been on this to the point where you actually built something. But then there may have been something else that you went to also pursue. Okay, there could have been two different things. So one thing's already established and secured, and then there's another thing where you may feel like it was a bit more quick, but you're still coming to the end of it. Does that make sense? But there were still certain things that grew within that time. Okay. But I still feel like this could have something to do with you had to weigh up a choice, you had to make a decision, you had to weigh up an option to figure out, okay, I need to put these down now because like I've built something and this could be weighing me down. I need to just surrender it and just embrace and experience these opportunities and, you know, the emotional fulfillment, that type of thing. Okay. What else do we have for Libra, please? Lovers card, Gemini energy, lovely. Destiny. This talks about coming together here. This is something that's destined, it's divine. Okay. We've also got some of you guys, I feel like you may have did very well to kind of like I feel like you were shown things. Okay, I feel like you were shown things by the divine. And some of you guys, you have someone that you're in it with, like you're doing, like there's someone that you could be close with. For others of you guys, like I feel like, you know, it might just be you and the divine. Some of you guys have been feeling a bit hurt about, like I feel like there's a female that may have felt hurt by a past relationship or a past union. Okay, for others of you guys, if there's like this could be a single female, but if you're in a relationship, then I feel like there's some sort of like closeness or authenticity here, mutually reciprocated. I feel like there's something about two people here being able to kind of like avoid some sort of like temptation. Okay, but it's like they're being shown all of these things here. Now I see someone taking someone's hand, like support. I can get in like emotional support. But I feel like if you're a single female, or just even if you're a single, I feel like if you're a single masculine, you may feel like there's someone you have to release, let go of, but you may still feel very close to this person. But if you're a single female, I feel like you could still feel like your heart hurts a bit in regards to the situation, but I feel like you think things are coming together nonetheless. And you're being shown signs, okay? Someone could be like in the spotlight in some way here, like I feel like you could be in the spotlight in some way. Or some of you guys, you're gonna be a star. I'm just looking at all these stars. Or you may already be a star. Right. Okay. I feel like there could also be a mother here that's thinking about like 2 children. Okay, High Priestess and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys know that you're about to like experience 10 of Cups energy. Like I feel like you're just like chill, silent, cool, but you're like, yeah, I know. That's why you're so content and cool. Like you're like, I know that I'm about to be receptive to this. Like I just had happily ever after energy, but I don't want to say that as like an illusionary thing, as if like there's never going to be any, you know, moments of, you know, stuff again. I don't mean it like that. I just mean like now that you feel more secure or established in a certain area, you're going to be able to just almost experience life from a new emotional sense of being now, which is going to make you feel so much more fulfilled and appreciative and receptive to like this loving energies, positive energies, people that are, you know, are happy for your success as well. Like I'm seeing something about like you embracing people that are like happy for your success, okay, or happy for you, or people, you know, there's something about like you may show people like, look what I built, or look at this, or whatever, and it's like a hooray. Okay, it could be someone that's gone to work, right, and like maybe they come back and there's something that they come and say like, oh, there's a promotion, or there's this, I want to get some more money for this, or we can get a new home, or there's something, and it's like, right, like everyone's happy. If not that, there's someone visiting that's been like somewhere else, who's been away, and yeah, it's going to be like, hooray, like there's some sort of hooray. Yeah, Four of Wands. It's something to do with a home or a reconciliation or victory and stability. Okay, and it has something to do with there's been timing, you've had to be patient. King of Swords, you maybe didn't have a full lack of clarity the whole time through, but I feel like you stayed balanced. Okay, we've also got Sagittarius energy. Okay, yeah. I do feel like there's again, like some of you guys as well, some of you guys could work, there could be someone that either works in an office, works online as well. There could be someone that's like built something themselves, someone that has talent. There could be someone that's an entrepreneur. Like I'm seeing so many different potential outcomes. There could be someone that works out in the city, someone that has to travel for work, you know, someone working from a laptop, someone working and in the spotlight, someone working and getting seen, someone working in a profession where they have opportunity to make a lot of money. Someone could even like, someone may want like 2 homes, or like even 3 homes. Okay, someone's got a plan. Someone's like, yeah, like I want to have this home here, this home here, this home here. Like I'm seeing like big plans. Like I'm seeing big plans. Okay, silent operation. And just like coming together, like, yes. Judgment in reverse, Temperance. Okay. Some of you guys, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you may feel like your judgment was in reverse about something. Or this could be in regards to a specific individual. For others of you guys, it might be about patience or timing. Maybe, I don't know if there was a decision that you made, and maybe you feel like it was a hasty decision or something to do with like patience. Maybe you feel like, okay, maybe my judgment was off, or maybe I judged something. I don't know, but let me see if this is something else as well. Page of Wands. Page of Wands going straight towards the Ten of Wands. So this could be this thing that I was talking about as well, that I was saying with the Ten of Wands. It could have been something else that happened quite quickly. And you could have felt like it weighed you down a little bit. However, I feel like there's something about, let me see. Four of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, 4, 4, 8, 5. Okay, yeah, now for some of you guys, you may feel like 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles could also be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, okay? But it's almost like 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Or sometimes it could have been like a plan, or there's something that you pursued, okay, that you felt like wasn't reciprocal, right? It could also be just like something to do with, so you guys, if you feel like you wasn't giving much love into a situation. I didn't mean that you didn't have love, because it's like there's something here, but it's like maybe you just felt like you had a lot on your plate, or like something was a bit of a struggle for you at that time. But I feel like there's nothing that's coming up as like a problem here. I feel like this is more what you're thinking, by the way, just to kind of clarify. I feel like this is something that you're thinking, is something that you could be reflecting on in regards to the past. But I feel like there's a victory that you're having, so I don't necessarily feel like there's anything, like there's still like I feel like something was part of the process. It was like a divine process. So you may be judging yourself too harshly. Does that make sense? Because it's almost like you know your situation with the high priestess. Listen, you know. But I feel like you guys, what's showing that there is this like love is because you are thinking about like, did I make the wrong choice? Did I make the wrong judgment? Like you're in a place where you're trying to think about if there's need, like where there could be need for accountability. And just by having that like the self-discernment process, you know, that's coming from a good place. That's coming from a place of wanting to do the right thing, wanting to you know. So I feel like this is more so spirit saying this was part of the divine process. You feeling that or maybe holding on to that could be like extra baggage, okay, that may weigh you down. And spirit's like, you don't even need to be weighed down anymore. Like you got here, you've accomplished this, like now just embrace, like just like it's like with this open receptive energy, now just embrace like this love, this positivity, this warmth, like just embrace, you know. Because some of you guys are about to reap the rewards of your success. Like, hold on, reap the rewards. You're about to, something like that. You're about to experience the rewards of your hard work. Yeah, okay. But my point is, some of you guys, there's that, and then there's also this other victory or reconciliation or some sort of like success that you're going to have in an area that you may have felt like, oh, was my judgment off there? You know, I don't feel like it's as big. Like I feel like it's just really part of this divine process. Yeah, look, justice fell out. I'm telling you, like everything was done right. Like something. Oh my gosh, I'm understanding now. I just had a message earlier and I was like, sometimes I get these messages and I'm like, okay, I know this means something, but like I need more clarity now, right? But then like Spirit will just be like, okay, you're just going to surrender this because you're gonna know later. I'm just like, okay. And I just figured out something, and obviously Spirit wanted me to wait because this reading, there was a message in this reading that was going to help understand another like random message I had earlier. So, you know, it's all in divine timing. I feel like that's also a message for you. It's like, this is all in divine timing, right? So it's like, where you may get something, you may receive it, you may be unclear about it, you may get this feeling of like, okay, I just need to surrender to it, and then later it comes together and you're like, oh, like, do you get what I'm saying? That type of thing. But I feel like your position, like you're in the right place right now. It's like saying yes, you're like stay in balance. Some of you guys, you may have had like there's some sort of like boundary, or maybe you were you had to speak some sort of truth here. Eight of Pentacles, um, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, you followed the right steps though. I feel like you may have felt like there was someone like maybe experienced some a grief in about a stability situation or a relationship or home, okay? But it's like, if this isn't you following the right steps, if you're worried about someone else making the right decisions, I feel like someone is going to make the right decision. Like there's something about, like, if you're worried about whether someone's going to reciprocate the right energy towards you, like it's going to be reciprocated. Someone is frustrated though about like maybe a legal situation or something that was done right. Okay, but it's almost like something, there could have been some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of justice here. Okay, but whatever the situation is, it's like things are currently right. Like things are right. So if you're worrying about something that you feel like, okay, what's the word? Like, you know, everything has like a ripple effect, right? If you feel like, okay, maybe yeah, okay, the message kind of coming again. I just feels like you didn't even communicate the message to them. So yeah, it's kind of like to do with sometimes when you feel like you're, I don't know how to explain this. It's like you may have times where you think you're making certain decisions, right? But then there's that also that higher perspective of like, but if it was destined, then we may be worrying about like, oh, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right choice? But if something was destined to happen, then it's almost like, was it already written? You know, like, is it like, am I being guided to make this choice? Not even just guided, but it's almost like, it's like that question of free will, right? Like, is this, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like we may be worried thinking, oh, you know, the decision I made with free will, maybe that wasn't the right decision. But then it's like, but was it free will or was it destiny? Now I'm seeing Matrix, the new Matrix movie. I think they said something like that in that movie. Was it that movie? I think it was. So something like, yeah, something like that. Like, was it free will or was it destiny? Because if something is meant to happen, then the illusion is, okay, what decisions we think we're making from free will, if it was already meant to happen, like, are we, like, it's like that illusion of choice, right? But then some say, you know, you may have, like, I, like, I feel like maybe that could apply in areas where, you're moving towards getting on the path of destiny, but then maybe when you're like, because I feel like there's always different paths people could go down, right? But then I feel like all those paths at some point lead towards, like, if something is destined to happen, towards that destiny. But then I guess some people do, you know, might be depending on people's like life paths, soul plans, you know, agreements, all of that stuff. Like, that's something that spirit is still like communicating with me on. So because I'm like, yeah, sometimes I get new insights that challenge like some other insights, and I'm like, okay, let me figure that out. But anyways, there's something to do with, in your reading though, it's coming up clear in the sense of like, it's almost like if something was destined to happen a certain way, so that the next thing could happen the next way, and the next thing could happen next way, and this could come together like that, you may have just been like, it's like you may have just been navigated to do things exactly how you did it, so that other things could be perceived and received and done in a certain way, so that later that could happen like that. And sometimes we think, oh, you know, but sometimes it's like, yeah, we may just be completely, I need a word for this because um yeah, it's like where it might not have been so much our decision. Five of Cups. It's like, yeah, the divine might have made the choice, like a choice being made, but sometimes there could be a lack of clarity in regards to that, because there's like this veil of like illusion. I feel like there's a crossroads though, like there's a point where it's like, okay, like, you know, in the Matrix when they can choose to take the red pill or the blue pill. I feel like that's where you have the free will, where there's like the cycles, right? And to break out of certain cycles, like you have a choice. But at the same time, it's like if you were destined to experience something, it was only a matter of time till you activated that. So I feel like there's kind of that like polarity with it, you know, like with everything, there's like the polarity of everything, and it's just like causes so much confusion. But it's like with me, I have to like really dive deep on things because I just don't like confusion. But yeah, Spirit saying the case is still open, so I'm going to be getting more messages in regards to that. But anyways, sorry guys for that rant. You guys are, things are coming together, okay? Something, if you're worrying about something, I think Spirit is just telling you instead just focus on healing, okay? Because once you focus on healing, you're going to be in Nine of Cups energy, okay? Which is really going to just like advance this whole Nine of Cups feeling, rainbow, whatever, the plan, the secret plan. Like you're just going to be like right where you need to feel with it, and it's just going to make it feel even more blissful. So we're saying if you're worried about, or you're feeling stressed about something, or if you feel like there's someone else that has made, that's in an energy of justice, okay, and maybe you did something, I feel like you did something that was fair, like you did something that was fair, or you like you, or if there was an area of reciprocation, like something was reciprocated, like you guys, I think you're just thinking that things might not go in your favor, or there's a case closed. It could be to do with a legal situation or to do with like a court situation. For others, you guys, it could have like something, but it's almost like you are on the side of like balance and right, like you're not on the side of, some of you guys, you could have made a decision, okay, where you could have made a decision where maybe there's someone else that feels like they're going through like someone else I feel like is just putting down their baggage, or putting down like it's someone that you went through that whole 10 of Wands situation with, where you felt like, okay, that thing happened quick and you know didn't make the right decision. But I feel like for the most part, like some of you guys, you know, like you feel like, yeah, I made the right decision, and maybe it's like another person that feels like they're in this grief, okay? Like let's say if you're in a situation where there was 1, 2, 3, or maybe, yeah, three just flat out as well. I was about to say 4, so it was like 3. But I do see 4 here as well, and another energy here, so it could be 3 to 4. If you're in a situation with like that type of thing, or 3 people, I feel like you could have made a decision. One person could feel like, okay, they had to kind of deal with some sort of truth or a boundary from you, or some sort of consequence maybe. Or if it's not a consequence, like I don't know, like someone felt like they had to deal with some sort of consequence here, okay, and they may have had some time to like, it's like they could have been a bit in their head here, okay, but it's almost like someone's going to clear up in terms of like their mind space and what they've been thinking about. I feel like they've been thinking about, maybe this person feels like they went through their karma and they're just thinking about like, okay, yeah, that was like I feel like this person's getting clarity, okay, with that to experience some sort of like justice. But I feel like they could have been having a lot of thoughts in their mind here, like reflecting in their just them. But I feel like they've kind of had some time to really like reflect. But like I said, there's this energy here of someone feeling stuck in their mind about a situation, just going through this grief, okay? And I feel like this, with that person, with this energy, there could be 2 people here. There is going to be a reconciliation, or a victory here to do with a home situation, going out, something like that, okay? Now, this is why I feel like it's saying things are done right, because I feel like everyone in the situation is actually kind of like the right decision from the higher perspective is being made in order for things to kind of make the right turnaround. Like the timing and everything seems very precise here as well. Page of Cups, yeah, like there's some sort of new beginning that's going to be initiated. Some of you guys, it's a new, like if you are a group child, it's the birth of a child that's going to bring a new beginning for you, in terms of like maybe the love that this child has within them is going to like help you to feel like there's a sense of victory in the home, happiness, love, healing, okay, that this like young child may offer. For others of you guys, if there's someone else that you feel like is stuck in a situation, trapped, again, this could even be like a situation where someone, again, this is like complete entrapment. This could even be like a prison situation. It could be a situation where someone feels stuck in their mind, but there's also a lot of healing. It could be a situation where these are two individuals that are like in grief over the same topic here. But I feel like there's someone that's going to show up towards these two individuals or this one particular person with a lot of love, and this is going to initiate like a new start here. So it's like this new start, whoever needs to initiate this new start, however it goes or whenever it happens, or something's going to happen divinely, okay? And it's like someone is going to make, like the right decisions are going to be made in the right timing. Okay, there's something so precise about this reading, okay? Knight of Wands. Also, someone may have had to make a decision, even if someone feels like there was a decision that was not made right, yeah? Like with this Knight of Wands in reverse, someone feels like, someone may feel like, oh, I don't even want to do what I don't want to say. Okay. I'm going to say this message, but I'm just going to say it, yeah, I'm just going to say it with like discernment, okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. But again, this is just a message of protection, okay, for those that's relevant. If it doesn't resonate, it's fine. There's someone in this energy here where it's almost like they could have grief, because like, again, even if this is like a situation where someone's like completely trapped, stuck, this reading, this message here, this energy, if you haven't checked out the reading of Someone Wants Out, All Signs Collective, check out that reading, because I'm getting that energy right here. But someone may feel like there's an energy of like someone could be in grief, I don't know, like I'm just getting the energy of someone may feel like they're completely entrapped, and maybe they feel like they're entrapped by their demons, or there's like a demon situation. Now with that being said, let's say as well, if this is like a prison situation, it may be like other energies around them, like other people that are, you know, dealing with their demons, and they're coming at them, not necessarily coming at them, but it's like, oh, this person, this energy to deal with. Do you get what I'm saying? For others, it might be that someone may feel like a decision that they made that was very selfish put them in a place where they're in complete grief about it. For others, it could be a situation where someone else needs to heal from a decision that they made, that they felt like someone made that was selfish. Okay, in regards to some sort of like entrapment. What else? But the reason why I'm saying, like, even though the situation, like, whatever the intensity of it, because something it's going to be light, something that's going to be intense, like, that's why I'm just giving all these scenarios, and I say take what resonates, leave the rest. Like, don't force the message if it's not like intuitively clicking with you, because the High Priestess came out and for a reason, to say that whatever I'm saying, like, you should already know. Does that make sense? Like, you should already know. So yeah, I just, yeah, wanted to be very cautious with that. But if someone had to get some sort of justice in a situation, okay, the reason why a situation might have had to happen is because I feel like there's something about like the divine doing this from a place of like love. Like it's almost like mother's love, where sometimes it's like that love that you don't really understand, but it's really for protection. Oh my gosh, sorry, it's just coming to me now. Right, okay, I understand. This is for protection, because it's almost like I'm seeing, like, you know, in a month, like you have a child, and then it's like, you know, you have to tell the child to do something that they don't want to do, but it's for their own good. Do you get what I'm saying? Or you have to even give a child some sort of punishment to teach them a lesson, like something like that. There's something about, if that wasn't there, the child could actually grow worse. Do you get what I'm saying? The child could, again, look at these external energies. Someone was in a situation where there was external energies that were real, like, there's something about this energy that, oh my gosh, I'm even seeing, okay. Spirit, you're trying to hear me go deep with this one. Hold on, 4 Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay. Um, someone was dealing with with an energy. Okay, it could be an external energy coming at them, or it could be someone feeling like they're literally dealing with like someone that's like demon energy, right? Now, again, like if it's a prison situation, then you know that would make a lot of sense. You know, if you've watched prison shows or whatever, but like it's not hard to fathom, right? And plus they will tell you, like they will let you know, okay? But sometimes it's not always that extreme. Sometimes it's like it could be a sexual situation, it could be sexual encounters here, okay? Sometimes as well, like it's something to do with when you haven't healed something, okay? There could be energies that want to like come in and basically take advantage of that hurt and you know influence in ways that are not good because of that pain and take advantage, like all of that type of deceptive mischievous stuff. But that's why the advice there is healing, right? But and to make the right decisions, because the right decisions will bring protection, okay? But the reason why I'm saying that this came from like from spirit, something about mother's love, is because if someone had to experience some sort of karma, this is actually something that kind of could have broke the cycle also for this person, in order for them to protect themselves from this energy that could be trying to come towards them. That's not a good energy for whatever reason, okay? Like I said, so many different, it could be so many different things. It could be someone that's coming, it could be someone coming towards someone that was in a relationship and someone was just like cheating on them, okay? And it's just someone's just very like, you know, selfish, right? It could be an energy of someone that's like just letting someone just sleep with them, okay? And it's just like this could be like, you know, sexually transmitted demons and all that type of stuff. For others, it could be like, yeah, someone that's like, someone could have caught something, or something could have happened after a sexual encounter and someone's in grief about it. Or it could be someone that's trying to pursue someone, but it's like they want to influence them in very bad ways and someone's in grief about it, okay? But I still feel, regardless of the situation, the person that's in grief about it, I feel like they're making the right decisions. So there's like they're being divinely protected. So it's almost like there's this external energy that wants to get in. Some of you guys, this energy wants to get through for the legs. Like I'm hearing like incubus, succubus type thing. You don't know what that is? You can Google it, right? But it could be like someone like, oh my gosh, like dreams, like if anyone else, like any like, there's something about being really trapped in the mind that could be like causing someone to have grief at the sleep. Yeah, I was talking about the sleep at the beginning, wasn't I? But there's something about like if someone had some sort of energy where there was like some sort of temptation in a dream, but it was a very bad, well, not bad, but it was just like lust, temptation, but it was like it could have been, I'm telling you, I feel like there's some of you guys, that reading with a reading, it says oh yeah, demons wanting what the earth angels got, right? That may just give some, if you feel like that specific storyline resonates, it might not be you, by the way, this could be like someone else that you're dealing with, because your Libra, you're coming up as in the energy of you're doing the right thing and you've got like, you've made the decision already, that's right, okay? But there's something else going on around you. It doesn't have to be physically around you, it can be, but it's someone for energy. It could be someone that you are connected to, some sort of you have some sort of commitment to. I feel like they could be going through this, and if it's not something you have a commitment to, it could be someone you work with, okay? It could be someone in a home situation, or someone that's just like feeling completely stuck in a situation, okay? I like 100%, yeah, someone at a distance as well, it could be. but I'm trying not to like rant. What I'm just trying to say is that I do feel like someone's in grief. Maybe someone knows that there's these energies. I feel like this person also, like again, like you don't have to be alarmed if it's not a situation, because I feel like the person that's going through it, they also know that there's this energy trying to get at them, right? There's this energy trying to come towards them, and this person could genuinely be trying to like either heal in order to have a victory. And I feel like yeah, look, healing, Ace of Swords, for clarity, breakthrough, victory, clean slate. And I feel like the divine is like, there's even some sort of help or some sort of like angel assistance here with this person healing, because I feel like they've made a decision. It might have even just been like a mental choice, okay, or someone may have got some clarity. But the Star card, I feel like, yeah, someone has been like putting in the work to kind of heal themselves, okay? This may start to, this may be someone, this is someone that you've definitely like communicated with, or you communicate to, okay? And like I said, for all of you guys, it's just going to be, it's not going to be the energy of a whole demon. Some of you guys, it's just a selfish person, okay, and they're just coming with like bad influences, bad suggestions. Some of you guys, it could be like if it was a relationship dynamic, like an intimate relationship, it could be like someone that was stressed out about wanting commitment, and then there was just like a guy that just came literally to show up to just have sex, and you know the female would try to give love, and then he was just like in out, like literally right, and then the female had to use her strength here to kind of like, you know, skedaddle type thing, learn lessons on a journey on the way to a miracle. So if that's you, Libra, you're on the way to some sort of blessing because you use your strength to kind of like make the right decision by this person and invest in yourself. Yes, and it's like the more you move forward, the more confidence you get, okay? But again, whether you're male or female, Libra, I see there's something new that you're starting. And there's this person that was going through that time, that was stuck, isolated, feeling like there was external energies coming towards them, and then that were just like not like good energies, or good energy, whatever. They're using their strength, like 100%. They're showing up, moving forward confidently here. They could also be on their way toward a blessing. They could be, it's like they're following the signs, the stars here. Okay, this person has love for you. Chariot card, but Leo energy, Cancer energy, Aquarius energy, Aries energy, Ace of Cups. I feel like, oh, Three of Swords. Or for some of you guys, it could be someone that there's been some sort of pain, okay, between you, this person, and another individual. But yeah, it kind of seems like some of you guys, you may have been confused by some of the options, or maybe there was a veil around something, or someone's choices. But I feel like you still, like there's some sort of like investment that you may offer to somebody. I feel like you're going to offer investment to someone, or a commitment to someone, okay? And it's almost like they may have to use their strength to come towards you and see what it is that you're presenting. Actually, tell a lie, that's kind of covered up. Page of Swords. I think maybe you think that, but I think they're going to kind of be like revving to go almost, okay? Like they're going to just move forward. Like I feel like maybe, okay, so it's going to be different for each of you guys, okay? It depends on who this person is to you. Okay, so let me just put it this way. If you're in a third party situation with some sort of hurt, cheating, okay, so you're just going to move forward and you're moving straight into success, okay? Unless if this person offers you commitment, then you may, you know, you just want to go towards them and see if they're like really offering what they're saying they're offering, right? For others of you guys, there's someone that's offering something of value. You could be using your strength to kind of see, like check it out. For others of you guys, but you're also moving forward towards your success at the same time, simultaneously. For others of you guys, There's a situation to do with like you had choices, options, maybe you experienced some hurt before, okay, and you're trying to see how someone's going to move forward here before you like move towards them and like, you know, commit to them. You're just going to see how they kind of move forward, you know, how they take action towards you. I mean, how they, yeah, like how they, yeah, how they are towards you, right? But I just kind of see that you have an Ace of Cups and a Page of Pentacles and the Fool card. So for some of you guys, like, there's someone that you are already very receptive to, someone that I feel like you're like, let's get on a motorbike and go. Like there's someone that is like you and them could get on a motorbike and just like ride into like this success together, right? And this person's offering you like a big cup of love, okay? Or this could be someone you have a child with. And they're giving you like a child, which is gonna, you know, it's like a lot of love from this child. Obviously, guys, it's just the love that you share between two people. Yeah, maybe there was just like a bit of a struggle before, financial struggle, or just like hardships, a transition. But it's like now you're coming to this new start in love here. Obviously, guys, it could be a friend if it's not romantic. But then there's another situation where it's like you're gonna use your strength here to go towards some sort of like value or offering investment. Maybe there was some sort of like third party situation here. Okay, some of you guys, like someone may offer you something, like someone may offer you commitment or offer you some form of value, and it's like maybe you feel like this, you've been hurt before by a situation that was like maybe if not similar, it could just be something that you just feel like. Two Pentacles, we've got 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 here. 3, something to do with like 3 energies. Hermit card. Maybe some of you guys, you've been more like in your solitude and you're like, okay, I don't know if like it's maybe something to do with like social or like external people. But it could just be like, okay, I've just kind of been more like doing my thing, and then maybe there's like another external person here, okay, and you're like, okay, these external people or external situations with people, like they tend to like cause me some sort of pain or try to put me at a disadvantage, or you know, a decision that was made and that type of thing. But I think you're going to use your strength to kind of see like, okay, is this person really offering this value, this commitment, and you're going to make the right decision. The Moon card, but it's hidden, it's in the unknown. So right now you may still feel like, I don't know, but I feel like the more you move on this path moving forward with the Tower card, because you may feel like there's some sort of tower situation you need to have a victory from first. Or I feel like there's going to be a tower situation that causes a victory or some sort of surprise. There's going to be a surprise celebration or surprise, like, hurrah, again, like, there's like a surprise one. Someone's just going to show up. There's like all this stuff and it's right behind the Ace of Cups as well. Oh my gosh, why is the Tower card there? Some of you guys, like, in your solitude, maybe you feel like there's going to be a tower moment, but it's going to really surprise you the way that like there's going to be some sort of victory. Yeah, oh my gosh, someone is like going to give you some sort of love or gesture. Maybe you feel like, or you're going to give someone a love or gesture. Like you may feel like there's 2 people that left and then like they had to kind of go through some sort of difficult transition, or there's some sort of like 3 of Pentacles. Or it could be one person, but it's like there's gonna be a group situation where dynamic world card Sagittarius. There's gonna be some sort of opportunity that opens up, okay, where it's like you're gonna give this person, I think, some love, or you're gonna be very like, this could be, or this could be vice versa. There could be an older person giving a younger person some love, or it could just be like you doing this, okay? Or someone could be older, someone could be younger, but it just kind of looks like, yeah, this was something you probably didn't think was going to go in this direction, but with the Queen of Swords, it was like a clear decision was made. It's bringing a clean start. there's some sort of clarity. Someone could also be showing you something as well, something to do with like work or like an assignment or a plan. King of Swords energy, Knight of Swords energy. You guys are gonna have some sort of clarity, and it's about some sort of value that's being offered to you. Oh my gosh. So you guys, you felt like whatever this was before, it was gonna put you at a disadvantage. You felt like, okay, I don't really want it, or I'm not really interested. And I think it's because you might have felt like it was gonna put you at a disadvantage. But then it's almost like, then the value's behind you, and then it's like, you kind of look back and you're like, oh, you know. And then it's like you move towards it, but then as you're moving towards it, you feel like, oh, but I don't have it, maybe it's a loss. And then it's like, maybe you want to pursue it, but you feel like the other person has the decision now to make. Okay, and if this isn't you, then it could be vice versa. That could be how the other person is feeling. But if that is you, I feel like you're going to be successful. Okay, so you guys, like, there's someone that didn't move forward into something because of some sort of like conflict or disagreements here. Like they saw it and they halted, right? Two of Wands. I feel like if you felt like you were going to be at a disadvantage about something, I feel like this person might have like seen that, and they could have like held back their decision. But it's almost like they may have almost like, what's the word? It's almost like they may have known that something may be successful moving forward, but it was like maybe they held back on a decision because they felt like, okay, I don't really want to push something where there's like conflict or any like issue. But I feel like this person, they still feel like something is going to be successful nonetheless. So maybe you feel like the offer's not there because this person didn't make a decision, because maybe you felt like you weren't interested. But yeah, Emperor energy, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's some sense of like control. You're gonna have control over the situation by communicating to somebody. Like something about you communicating with someone. A Hanged Man. So you guys, there's something about you may feel like you were stuck in a situation before, so you couldn't see something clearly because you felt stuck in something. But now you have some sort of clarity here, or someone may have made a decision, or someone could have said something, or a decision was made which brought clarity, and there could have been something about a plan. Seven of Wands. I feel like it puts you in it, like there's something here about you may feel like you had to defend like things that were coming at you. Maybe you feel there was a lot of things coming at you. Maybe you felt like you just had to kind of like shield yourself here. Yeah, Hierophant energy, Aries energy, Taurus energy. Some of you guys, you may feel like, okay, you have to say no. Okay, but this is when you may feel like, okay, you were stuck, so you maybe felt like you couldn't see things now. But basically the point is, I feel like you have clarity now, which is kind of like allowing you to make some sort of a decision. But nonetheless, guys, I just feel like you're going to have some sort of hoorah. Now, when that's going to be for each of you guys, it's going to be different. I don't know why. I feel like I'm going to get some sort of like timing thing here come out because why? Because I don't know, something about divine timing. Okay, but anything else about this hoorah for this for Libra before I get timing? By the way, guys, if you've been resonating with the messages so far, please don't forget to give this video a like. It does really help, and yeah, it's just much appreciated, guys. So yeah, give the video a like if you're resonating with this message so far. So what do we have for Libra? Hoorah. Yeah, hoorah. Three of Cups. Okay, some sort of secret victory, okay, or coming together. Okay, Chariot card, Cancer energy, the Tower card again, surprise, it keeps coming up. Oh my god, surprise. Emperor energy, Aries energy, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, some of you guys, like the Tower, like you've had a significant shift, or there's going to be like a significant shift in your world that is going to bring the Ten of Cups. They're like, ah, like I'm hearing, ah. And there's something about closeness with like two individuals, and then someone may show up, okay, and like I feel like you guys, you have some sort of like, you're gonna have some sort of like, you have control because there's something that you can say, or there's something that you can like passionately start here. And I feel like, yeah, someone will, like, if you say something as well, some of you guys got a talent, Page of Wands, or some of you guys, you have a skill, or you have something, and it's almost like, or for some of you guys, there could be another individual around you. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and Page of Cups, like, oh my gosh, I feel like there's some sort of like, how to explain, what's that word, like mutual acquaintance, do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, or if it's not acquaintance, it's like a interchange of energy, like someone you know knows someone, that makes sense, like Page of Wands, Page of Cups, but someone's gonna like give someone, like there's someone's giving someone like a loving energy, Ace of Swords, some sort of information, clarity, truth, some sort of start, clean slate type energy. This person's is like leaning in towards this person. Page of Wands, or it could even be you, okay, but there's something that you have the power to like start, and there's something about the unknown, but there's like this energy of like these souls coming together, the Hanged Man and the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. I feel like you guys just feel like something left and you were reflecting about it, but I feel like maybe you didn't feel like someone's going to be victorious. But yeah, with the Seven of Wands, this is my put the poison card out. So there was something that you feel like was obstructing something. I feel like this is you wanting to put that out. Yeah, you want to passionately pursue something, or you're feeling more victorious, or you feel like you can conquer something, or you feel like yeah, like you know, you got the energy, like, oh, you've got the drive to do something. Hermit energy, Aquarius energy, Virgo energy, Scorpio energy, Death card, for Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Okay, yeah, like something about like you guys may even, it may even be a surprise that you're gonna show up somewhere. Some of you guys, like, I just feel like listen, some of you guys, you're gonna show up and there's something about you about to thrive. Like you don't even know. you know. What am I saying? You know. Okay? We don't have that High Priestess here for nothing. You know. But sometimes it may be like areas of uncertainty, but on the deeper level, like, you know. Some of you guys, you've just been searching for answers. You just needed time in your solitude to just like, you know, illuminate the light and see, okay, what is it that I'm holding on to? What is it that I'm holding on to? Okay, this could be something to do with like something that you were holding on to that you feel like, okay, maybe I need to release that so that I can thrive here. And then you're going to be able to like show up, and there's going to be some sort of transformation in your energy. You're going to transform with the Scorpio energy, and it's like coming into like the light. So something, so it's like being seen, or coming to some sort of clarity, or showing your transformation. Okay, oh, it's amazing. Yeah, Moon card, you know, intuitive energy, showing up in the light, the unknown. And right underneath it, look, Ten of Pentacles. Like, do you know how many tens we have for you guys? Like, yes, I like this reading, guys. Oh yeah, I did tell you a timing card for you, didn't I? Timing, timing, timing. Okay, so I just got all these cards here. Okay, yeah. Okay, Spirit, can we get some timing significance for my lovely Libras, please? Okay, we've got 2 weeks. So I'm just, they all just like, a few fell out and they all crumbled in my hand. 2 weeks. It soon come. Someone could be Caribbean. In the afternoon. Some of you guys, something significant could happen 5 years ago. When the stars align, I told you this is aligning for you. Like this is destined. Okay, we've got 11:45. Something could happen at 11:45. Some of you guys, the first quarter of the year, so January and February significant. Significant. Even February up until July, significant. Okay. But it's like that first quarter of the year, even down to maybe almost halfway, right? Something about February. Okay, February. Yep. Oh, this came out like this in another reading. 222. I don't even remember what reading it was now, but I was like, angel number 222, no, February 22nd. That day is going to be significant. Obviously, it's like 222. So something there could be very powerful for you. Something may align for you energetically there, but something significant just in general about February, and the rest of January. Now, yeah, like anything else here? Oh, okay, that was too many cards that fell out. Okay, 13. So number 13. So all the numbers as well. We've got the 12th, the 13th, the 2nd, the 22nd, and the 27th. Okay. I'm going to put an advice card for you guys, and then I'll leave that there. So yeah, give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, if you're resonating, if you like the vibe. Okay, inner goddess, inner god, awaken the inner goddess within through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So again, even if you're a male, okay, like we all embody masculine and feminine energy within, which is kind of saying like activate that feminine energy through like dancing, okay, like dance, like mute, like if you're feeling like you've been a bit stiff, like dancing, right? Self-care, which is what I was talking about in the beginning with that King of Pentacles energy. Once you're focusing on like your self-care, which I feel like is going to be now, you're going to be able to like also bring that energy out, which is also going to allow you to really receive the energy and appreciate the experiences. And then appreciate your divinity, really kind of appreciating yourself, like really like appreciating what you have to offer, who you are, you know, and really just taking that time to just like appreciate itself, you know. That's kind of you activating that other energy within, or help. And we've also got guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and protected. So some of you guys are worried about safety, protection. Say no worry, spirit got you. Okay, you can have like a guardian, a spirit guide here, an ancestor, someone that is watching over you and your loved ones and saying y'all are safe. Okay, so there's something as well about like your focused intention. So you guys might want to check out the Gemini reading. I've got a message there, but the Gemini reading, the last one, was all about like focus and stuff. But yeah, anyways, my loves, I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like and subscribe, and take care. Bye bye.